pursuing a course beyond distant horizons, and revealing paths both towards innovation and unintended catastrophe. Our survival necessitates new solutions to old problems. To ensure a future, both for ourselves and generations to come. United in purpose, we must now look beyond borders and welcome the dawn of the next era in human civilization.
Oh, Trevor. Doggy down.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, Civilization VI is what we are doing today because, well,
Yeah. I broke my
we are not quite ready yet. We are not quite ready for our playthrough to continue of triangle strategy. I need to gain a little bit more experience. Let me change some game options real fast. Alright, we have that is good. Give me just a moment to post in the various places where the things are happening. Alright, so I'm going to play Civilization VI today. The second best one. I had a game going. We're going to create a game though. Alright, so does anyone have any in the sixth Civilization game? We're going to make a large map. We're going to go to the advanced setup. We are not going to have this many people. I think that should be sufficient. Standard resources. Let's make it abundant. I would like to make it where everyone can have a good time. Disaster intensity, that should be sufficient. I will do Warlord. I have not played in a while, so I'm going to jump down to Warlord. Zombie defense mode. In this game mode, the dead rise to wreak havoc among the living. Use new defensive structures to protect your territory and manipulate zombies to slow your opponents. Hey baby, how are you today? Still messing with various settings, so... But do tell me how it sounds. Is if I'm too quiet or I need to be, lower sound for myself. Hold on. Alright, is that any better? I will test it a little bit more. We're still working on this microphone. But I do hope it is a bit better. Alright, so who would you like to see me play as? We have a wide assortment of random people we can be. Like the tallest president ever, the gayest leader ever, this lady, I could play, actually, is Gandhi in this? Let us see. Actually, hold on, I think I know who I would like to be. Let me see if I can find her, though. Yeah, there is Gandhi. Gandhi does not get any bonuses to nuking things. Gandhi is a meme anyway. Have I told you the actual story behind that meme? Like, they're in on the meme. The Civ people are absolutely in on the meme, which is fantastic. This is not triangle strategy. I am not quite ready yet. I need to gain another level or two, which is like 3 or 4 fights, so we will do that next week. Alright. Now is that any... Let me know if that sounds any better, I don't know. Well, then I will just keep on speaking. We could be the goddamn Mongolians, or we're not going to be the Mongolians. Alright, let's see. What other ones? Matthias Corvinus. He was a dick. Heracles, he is an option. We could be the Chin. I I tried to play Poundmaker once, and I do believe I actually finished that game. But I believe I was having fun with Poundmaker. Sejong. Korea is a very strong civilization. Korea is really super fucking strong for science. Because the Sebon, a little. Give me just a moment to... I'm gonna take some medicine. No, but I have a strap that would belong on a horse. How was that, though? I took some medicine. Is that any better? You know, I don't know if... It may not even be on my end. It feels like something may be on your end. Hello, Foxy. How are you doing? We could be the Teddy Roosevelt. Let us see who else we could be. You know, I think we may try... No, you may not. Unfortunately, you cannot be him. Alright, let us see. Who is this guy? It's some other China guy. It could be Tokugawa. He's an asshole. Alright, make this make sense, somebody. I'm gonna click on Tokugawa just so I can show you. So, the Meiji Restoration. The thing that was literally what Tokugawa was against. Like, the Meiji Restoration was the thing that the Tokugawa were trying to keep down. I do believe I've actually played as Tokugawa before. I believe we shall do that. Let us play as Tokugawa. And then we'll have a bunch of other randos here. We're going to go on a standard game. Let us see if we can disable it from ending based on time. No turn limit. There we go. There, it sounds better now, I hope. Everybody gets to also experience the fantastic narration in this game because this is all narrated by Sean Bean. I hope everyone is having a very good day today. Oh, here we go.
To the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Great Shogun, Tokugawa Ieyasu, you know well that the patient blade is the one that will strike home. Guard your homeland carefully from usurpers, domestic and foreign, and trust in the industry and resourcefulness of your people, for they alone can be relied upon. The task of rule is one that is long, and its burdens are heavy.
It may be because of a fan. There is a fan going nearby.
With your hand upon the sword.
I adjusted the fan, so is that any better? Is there still the interference? And I am very glad you were having a better day today, Sabrina. Oh yes, we get fucking diamonds. We get more diamonds. We have Sabrinas everywhere. We are going to actually start here. We're going to start there. So this guy can alert. That is fine. Start the city. See, we're close to 2 pastures full of Sabrinas. And then we're going to have some diamonds. In the meantime, I'm going to explore with my people. Let us open the technology tree. Yes, you everywhere, see? Cattle. All of the moo cows. This is Japan in the continent of Arctica. Interesting. We are in Arctica, apparently. Let us see what we can see, though, here. So, let us start with that. And this. Let's see. There we go. What a good start. I'm going to start off with a monument. So while we are doing this, I will start discussing various historical things. I'm just trying to think of when we would be here. Like, when this would actually be. Let's see, what year are we currently in? We're in 3880 BC. I mean, back then, there was not really much Japanese history going on. Predominantly, then it was hunter-gatherer groups and small villages and mostly like large clan or family units. There is pottery and the like surviving from back then. They had a way of where they did things with I'm trying to think of how to describe it. So, they would make their pottery by, like, taking wet clay and then binding it up with ropes so that it would dry in whatever shapes they bound it up in. What did I find over here? Oh, what is this? Oh, they've discovered a new continent, and we're naming it Colombia. They've also boosted foreign trade. Fantastic. So yes, they would take their pottery, their wet clay, wrap it in ropes, and then from there, these ropes would shape the clay into whatever type of thing they were trying to make it into, be it a jar or some sort of container, an ornament of some kind, masks, tool, whatever they were making. Oh, the barbarians are literally at the gates. That is a scout, though. He is not going to actually engage. How did I get a builder? How strange. The pro-LGBT policies of various historic communist leaders. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, first, who do you want me to even start with there? My goodness. The villagers bring gifts to our civilization. They just gave it. Oh, that's where that builder came from. I was like, where the fuck did this builder come from? That village just gave me a guy. All right then. Wait, no. We do not want to go that way. Stop. We absolutely do not want to go that way. actually were not so much pro or anything, but less discriminatory or anything, I suppose would be a good way to put it. So when the linen closet got thrown at Russia like a hand grenade, yeah, for those that do not know, communism did not naturally start occurring in Russia and then spreading from there. Hold on. I was going to say, this looks kind of like linen from a distance, but no, that's just Tokugawa. A Tokugawa. Which one? I have no idea, but this is just a Tokugawa. But once Lenin took over and was... I do not believe I can do anything yet. Let us actually have you just sit in town and go to sleep. So yes, once he had taken over, it was illegal for you to be any kind of homosexual in Tsarist Russia. But when the Bolsheviks, which... Funny thing about that, so for those that are unfamiliar with the term, or what you think the term Bolshevik means, Bolshevik it just means majority. It doesn't mean communist, it doesn't mean anything like that. It just means majority, as in the majority group in a political thing. Are you going up here? Yeah, I did tell you to go up there. Good. So this was really good branding on their part. The communists actually were not the majority. They were the minority. They were not in any position of real power or anything in the Duma. So with their position that they were in, being a very small minority of the Duma, which the Duma was the civilian Congress of Russia.
The noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
This is very true. Thank you, Aristotle, for enlightening us. And thank you, Sean Bean, for telling us the words of the Aristotle. We are going to... I do not know why we have an Easter Island head here, but whatever. We're going to get that. And we're going to get that. And there we go. We have set the policies. Let us see what we are going to do here. I will continue in a moment with that once I finish. There we go. All right. So, as I was saying, the Tokugawa had... Oh, I'm building slingers. Tokugawa, fuck, what am I talking about? So, the Bolsheviks had very little power within the Duma. Because, as I said, they were a minority. Back at the term Bolshevik. So yeah, they adopted the term Bolshevik. Which means majority. And then they started referring to the actual majority as the Menshevik, which is just the Russian word for minority. Very good branding on their part because they were able to convince people, because this was a time where most people in Russia were not educated enough to read or know what was going on in any kind of civic capacity beyond what they were told by, the local clergy or whomever who could actually read. We are almost done with the sailing. Can we buy a tile? I would like to buy a tile, Alex. We're going to buy that tile. And then we're going to buy that tile. Absolutely. We're going to buy the tile. So, they had branded themselves this way. Very smart thing on their part. Oh, we found Venice. Hello, Venice. Now, what that allowed them to do was convince the people that they were the ones in power. That they were the ones that had, the authority and were getting the things done. When Lenin took over, Lenin did actually abolish a lot of the things that the Tsar's government had in place, like the prohibition on being the gay, Because at the time, they were like, hey, go be gay. Just go be gay in your own home. It was not until Stalin and others came about that things changed. We are going to continue up this way. What do you want me to do? Do I have an envoy to send? I do not believe I have an envoy to send. Where's the envoy button? Oh, I do not believe I have envoys yet. There it is. Yeah, I cannot send the envoys yet. What do you want me to do, though? What is the quest? Trigger Eureka moment for sailing. Oh, I did not do that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
It was, like I said, once Stalin took over, then he made it illegal to be, gay. And usually that involved hard labor. Sometimes it would involve, we're just going to kill you. But usually it was you got sent to a gulag because that was the answer to everything. Let's go and find these fish. Alright, yeah, looking in close, that is actually a fish. When you zoom out, it looks just like a whale, though. I mean, do you guys see that? Does that look like a whale to you? And is it still doing the interference? I do not know. Something else. Hold on a moment. This is a test. Is that any better? Let me know if it's sounding any better. Then we're going to send them over there so they can go and find fish. Alright, well, I'm just speaking normally. I'm not sure what you're meaning by going on the high end. I'm just speaking normally.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up together.
Oh, we have trade routes now. No, we do not need to worry about that. Everything is fine. We are fine now.
Here, the dark brown
Oh, we found a
amorphous
thing.
basalt. There
Hello,
the
Giant's
red
Causeway,
and below
and
that
welcome.
gate,
We have
the slender
acquired you and your
signs of
very
the wood.
strange rocks. Very strange rocks. Hold on. I'm going to do the queue, and we are going to... Where is it? Trader. There we go. Alright, we have a trader now. So, what are you doing, warrior guy? We tech boosted astrology. We have discovered a natural wonder. And we have a trade route. We are just doing the thing. Is it still doing it? I'm still just speaking normally, so I'm not sure. And what I'm doing, aside from playing this, is not so far what? Oh, well, good. I am glad that I seem to have fixed it. What I'm also doing, though, aside from playing this, is in preparation for the next stream, because, like I said, we were not prepared for... I mean, we're not prepared for that fight. I got fucking put into the trash can. I am playing on my Steam Deck the triangle strategy to get some more levels in. Alright, so we have a scout. Let us proceed to automate the exploration with the scout. That means you can return to us. No, return to us. Stop trying to run off like an idiot. Alright, so where are you guys? You are there. Just hold there for now, because in 4 turns, we are going to learn how to mine really super well. Skip the turn. Yeah, the bottom line is, aside from Lenin, communist leaders have been, like, really super, extremely homophobic. Since that is the word we use, despite it not being a phobia, it being a hatred. But honestly, saying miso homo sounds really dumb. Because for those that do not know, miso is the prefix for, you'd put this on a word as a prefix. So misa or miso, that's where misogyny comes from. Or misandry. Or misanthrope. Miso or mise or misa in some of these is a ancient Greek word. It's a prefix. It means hate or hatred or to hate. But saying misa homo sounds like I'm saying miso homo, and that's just going to be terrible. So we're not doing that. Oh, hello, Spearman. We're just going to go ahead and back up here real quick. Do not mind us. We found the Spearman, though. Oh, and there is Amber. I believe I shall send the slingers out to say hello. So, I guess we're stuck with homophobic. Such a terrible, terrible sounding word, though. Terrible and inaccurate. See what you can find over there. So, the scout, if this guy can survive long enough, can become one of the most powerful units in the game. I will show you. Let us open the tech tree and find where that is. Where is it? Here it is. The Ranger. Fast-moving industrial era recon unit. It is a ranged unit. It has a gun. It will fuck up everything. The Ranger can take out most things.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Some of the quotes though are just so they're just so dumb. All right, but we can build a mine, and we're gonna get diamonds. And let's send you to Venice. Fuck yes. And we have learned to make the wheel. And we have gotten a Eureka moment for currency. We do not have animal husbandry yet. You know, we're going to, let us see here. There, we'll get animal husbandry coming up soon. That way we can domesticate the Sabrinas. How does that sound, Sabrina? Would you like to be domesticated? We're going to make a settler. Then I'm going to send that one over there so they can use the last thing. Tech boosted for the wheel and tech boosted for currency. Outstanding. Oh, Alvy, what is your view? What would you like to say, honey? Share with us your words and your thoughts. Oh, well, thank you. Have fun playing Dark. You know, I'm still laughing about that. So when we were playing, and we had that plague ogre and we were fighting, I have been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds lately, and I kept trying to mount the fucking plague ogre. I'm like, why can I not get on this? Oh wait, this is not Dark. This is Dark Tide. This is not Monster Hunter. I cannot jump on the back of the ogre and stab it with my dagger and then shoot it with my bow really, really well. Although my caravan here is going to be really good shortly because they're building me a road. And we love roads. Alright, so we should be able to hit that guy next turn. I wish that WAS and D would move the camera in this. It does not. This game is very particular.
Without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects.
So I hope everyone's enjoying us for this relaxing stream today. If there's any other topics that anybody would like me to discuss about history or anything, I am more than happy to do that. am unfamiliar with Tom Stoppard, though. Who is that? Thomas Stoppard, who are you? Apparently you are a playwright and screenwriter, so yeah. And it is some British guy. Hello, British guy. My goodness, he looks like he has seen all of the shit. His face is just haunted. Not haunting, haunted. It looks like he has not only seen all of the shit, he is currently seeing it all at all times forever. I'm going to post a picture of him in the history, in the History Channel for context. Apparently has been knighted as well. So yeah, go take a look at this guy. So what are these new policies we have? Builders and ancient and classical melee and whatever. We do not need to change policies just yet. Go explore that village. And then we boosted craftsmanship. Outstanding. Well, fuck, that is less than ideal. They just ran touch me, didn't they? Yeah, they're not going to attack across a river, so we're going to fortify for now. And then they will go and find the village. And we have gotten a... Your people celebrate a historic moment. Villagers bring gifts as they join our civilization. What do they give us? Did we get money? I believe we got money. How delightful. Let us grab... Actually, let's see if we can buy something. No, we didn't. We need not buy anything. What we can do, though, is let us buy tiles. Yes. All right. That is wonderful. That is perfect. We are going to do that. I'm not certain what these idiots are doing. Looking like the three fucking stooges over here is what they're doing, honestly. Oh my goodness. His companions are cats. That is so great. So, normally, this is you have a dog, and the thing is pet the dog. But for some reason, it's a cat now, and it says one does not simply pet a cat, which is vastly inaccurate. I pet cats all the time. And I mean actual cats, not a pussy. Which I do that as well, but that is really neither here nor there. Once these guys get a bit more... Are you... No, you're not. What are you doing? You idiot spearman, what are you even doing? Absolutely ridiculous spearman. Alright, so we're gonna go... Yeah, go here.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Alright, let's see. We have a granary and a great bath. Alright, let us build a great bath. What do we need to build this? These have floodplains. Oh, we definitely do not have floodplains. We have fuck and all. Olives. Let us go here. I'm going to try to build... Oh, what did we find? Oh, and we found a new city-state. Outstanding. Hello, new city-state. Yes, go ahead and hit those idiots across the river. Haha. Yeah, they do not defend well, but fuck me, will they just not give them the entire business if they are attacking? Right, there's a builder. Why do we have a builder? Oh, it's because of the village. They got a massive penalty there. So do these guys, because you attacking across a river without having an amphibious or anything is going to just get you put into the trash. You will 1000% die. Let us see. Yeah, we want that. And then we have the villagers bringing gifts. Wonderful. And I'm going to send you over here. Return to your exploration. You may go ahead and just automate the... I'm just going to kill them with my warriors here. Hit him with your good rock hammer thing. I imagine that it's a rock hammer. It looks like just a stick with a rock tied to it in the shape of a hammer. So as it stands right now on Triangle Strategy, we are level 15. Not quite big enough for what I want to do because those guys were also level 15. I believe they were 14, actually. Either way, they were fucking ruining us. So we are going to level a bit more. And because I do not feel as if the party is ready for prime time yet, we are going to do, that is why we're here in Civ 6. I had honestly thought of playing Civ 7, but I just do not like how Civ 7 is not ready yet. Speaking of not being ready for prime time, Civ 7 is absolutely not ready for anything. The fact that it even sold is just maddening. Celestial navigation is what we need for that. Alright. What else do we need over here? We cannot husband animals yet. But soon. Can you be upgraded yet? Not yet. Do this, but apparently there is a way where you can be live on here and then like it routes people through your, if they're on the bird application, it will run a thing across the top of their whatever saying, hey, you're live. And they can click it and go right to your channel. Defending against, no, let us get battle cry. No, actually we want tortoise because I want to get amphibious. Go this way. Let us explore this direction. And then you can just heal up real fast. We've got a new city-state. Wait, what are you talking about? We already met Venice. I am so confused. This game is confusing sometimes. This game is confused sometimes. Luxury resource. Can we buy to that yet? Not yet. But soon. I should be able to build a farm there. Train an archer. That's what Chokokia needs. And then you also want me to train an archer. When can I make archers? Hold on. What are we currently learning? Writing? Yeah, might as well. And boom, city. Kyoto. We have founded Kyoto. So this is funny to me. Tokyo, which is the actual current capital of Japan, has not been historically the capital of Japan. First off, it was fucking Edo, is what Tokyo was called. Tokyo just, yeah. Kyoto was the actual capital. Let us open the queue. We're going to do that and that. And we have no trade routes because we suck. We are bad and should feel bad. Ooh. Apparently we did something they wanted. We did it though. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Something. I want to find out where we're at with the thing. So I did order my microphone, and I would like to see where in the actual fuck it is. Also, I have the software installed. I just need to finish setting it up. Whatever. I do not see where it is yet, but we will figure it out eventually. What do we want? I believe we want another settler. We are going to settle more places. I think I want to go inland, honestly. I think I'd like to get this little fork right here. And hello, Sunfire. Thank you for joining us today. How are you doing? Oh, we found Rapa Nui. Hello, Rapa Nui. And we have to make a campus. We are 7 turns away from a campus. If we can find another civilization, we can probably just get it instantly. And I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I'm enjoying my new microphone. I am still trying to make it fucking work right. We found a village. Where's the village? Go to the village. And we boosted bronze working. Outstanding. The stream is going very well. Thank you. We've also boosted archery. I'm going to send the slingers back to Tokyo. Bronze working got boosted. Archery was boosted. Who gained a level? Oh, my scout did. Wonderful. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. We are almost there. We need one more follower, and we are at the 200 mark. That is amazing. Thank you all so much. I cannot believe we got even this far. I'm honestly surprised we got even over 20 followers. Now we're almost 200. We're almost 10 times that. That is... Oh my goodness, that is so amazing. Thank you all so much for that. Alright, so the scout is ready for promotion next turn. What are we doing? Alright. Ooh, marble. I may actually move and take this because marble would be nice. Rice is good though. Rice is... No, what I can do is I can start here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll start there. Oh, the turn is not finished yet. Ah. The turn is almost finished. What things do we have? Faster movement in the woods and rainforests. Faster movement on hill terrain. I do like having alpine. Alpine is good. What else? Yeah, keep investigating that direction. What else do we... Ooh. Go to that. That'll take 3 turns, but we'll do it. You cannot make a farm there, but we can make a mine. So, hold on. No, we're going to send these workers over to Kyoto so they can start farming that maize, because we do like corn in this house. Speaking of corn, I am still so beyond vexed by the fucking nonsense in Windrose. Which, for those of you that were a part of the stream yesterday or were watching yesterday, I was discussing how I'm going to make a Windrose server for community night. I'll build on it occasionally off stream just to have an infrastructure there. But we'll have a thing for just, for community night to enjoy that. Again, community night is the 2nd Friday of every month. But I'm still just flabbergasted by the fact that it is so absurdly arbitrary. So, let us take any other game that is a survival crafting thing. And we will take gunpowder, the thing from Windrose I was needing to make. Gunpowder is generated by a grindstone, and in said grindstone you place a sulfur and an ash. Now, one would think, as soon as you discover one of those two things, sulfur or ash, the grindstone would, become an unlocked thing. Nope. You have to go and find corn to unlock the grindstone, because fuck you. That's why. it is very silly to me. But, you know, I found the corn, finally. Oh, have you found corn yet? If you haven't, I can show you where corn is.
Down the Roman Empire.
Honestly, after the stream, honey, what I'll do is I will get you into my private world, and I have a... Oh, you did find it. Wonderful. Yeah, fuck corn. Fuck all corn ever. Corn is such a pain in the ass to find in that game. My fuck. Absolutely worst thing ever. Let us get that. I do like that. Give me just a moment. I am still... My systems do not do well with changes in pressure and temperature that are vast and swinging, so I am not feeling well. So give me a moment to take some medication.
The wicked
Yeah.
king pursued
Ooh.
the lovers one
The Chocolate Hills.
swiftest horse. As he overtook them, Maria flung down her ring, and at once rose up 7 tall hills, and the king was slowed.
So, I'm sure most of you do not actually know what this is. The Chocolate Hills are a thing in the Philippines. They're like hills made out of limestone. And the limestone is a shade of brown that makes them look like chocolate. Actually, kind of neat. They look like... I don't want to talk about like chocolate like a chocolate bar. I'm talking about like chocolate as in cocoa. So it's like a ground up cocoa that they turned into hills. It looks really neat. Yeah, there's limestone hills. It's a very neat little thing. Alright, we found that village. Oh, a governor. Let us see what we can see. I'm going to appoint this guy. He can go to Kyoto, because I believe I'm going to make Kyoto my city of learning. So here, you cannot yet, but 2 turns until we get that. Outstanding. We are so close. Villagers, we did something. And villagers, oh, we found the hills. Oh, and we found the Giant's Causeway earlier, which is actually really neat, so I'm going to discuss the various things as we locate them. The Giant's Causeway is... I'm trying to remember, I believe it's made out of basalt or some sediment. But, as you can see up here, hold on. As you can see, it looks like just giant steps. Obviously too big for people to walk, so that's why it is the Giant's Causeway. Causeway is just a staircase or a way to traverse from one location to another. Usually at an elevation. We do not have irrigation yet, but we will. Oh, we're going to get all of the irrigation, make no mistake. Want to purchase that because that is a hill, or not a hill, a mountain. And yes, you're like, well, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? For whatever reason, when you make a campus next to a mountain, they get a massive bonus. Alright, so I'm going to send you over here to get those crabs. Because crabs are good. We like crabs. They taste delicious.
Writing
Venice.
is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
Mark Twain was such a jackass. mean, honestly, Mark Twain was such a jackass. Built on floodplains or Mars. Well, we just cannot build a fucking thing at all, can we? Let us go into the queue. We're gonna build a campus there. And then we're going to queue this up, and we're gonna build a campus. What do we get more bonuses out of? I believe we get more bonuses here. Yeah, we're gonna build a campus there. Kyoto needs more housing, huh? We're learning animal husbandry now. We're gonna tame the Sabrinas. There's my scout. I'm gonna have him head over here. These warriors can just hold down the fort right here. And we have 2 more turns until that settler is out. I also want to queue up a thing, so... multi-queue... builder... and also builder. There we go. And then a galley. I would like to have a ship going about. If somebody built the Great Bath because they're an asshole. This microphone is a bit heavy. But like I said yesterday, I do not have the arm, so the microphone is resting on my breasts. It is not terribly comfortable. They are not pillows, nor are they a flotation device. Wait, what barbarians? Oh, those barbarians. Well, we will have some soldiers here shortly. Alright, they're getting up next turn. I think I'm just gonna build right here in this forest. No, we're gonna build there. That's what we want. Oh, and the governor's in Kyoto. Outstanding. 2 more turns for animal husbandry. Then we can tame all the Sabrinas. Can we purchase a worker yet? No. Builder will be 230. My goodness. That is expensive.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
That is amusing. I like that. That has always been a very funny quote I found. I do have a worker going, I believe. Yeah, there is a worker in the queue. Why are you trying to surround me, Venice? What are you doing? Why are you trying to come over here and do things you shouldn't be doing, Venice? Kyoto needs more amenities. Well, we're in the process of that with this granary. Oh, I do not have anything going after. Let's see. What do we need? Let us see. Where's Samurai? Where are the Samurai? I could have sworn that was the unit we got. Is that not a unit we get? Hmm. Yeah, Japanese medieval era unit that replaces the man-at-arms. Well, where is it? I must be blind or something. I do not see it. Where is it? I have to be blind. I went and upgraded my eyes the other day, and my eyes aren't even working right. Unless it is under... Is it under this? It is. It is in feudalism. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so... we are going to learn how to... where is it? What do I want to do? We're going to go to that. That would be a good thing. And then we will go... That way we can start getting guns. Everyone loves guns. Guns are wonderful. We get to shoot the assholes with the gun. Ooh, Mount Asuma is going to explode. And you can already get over there. Mount Asuma is going to blow up. Ooh, the trading route is done. And found a city. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We'll be fine, say the citizens of Nagoya. All mountains smoke a little, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, all mountains smoke. That's just absolutely a normal thing that all mountains do. We're going to go to Nagoya now. And then I'm going to put this guy inside of Nagoya. Right there. Let us do that. And then we're going to queue up that, and then... Where do I want this to go? I should like this to go right here. Oh, we can buy a builder now. Let us buy a Bob the Builder. Next turn. We shall buy a Bob the Builder next turn. We're going to see if we can... Oh, hello, flood. Flooding is alright, though, because with a flood, that means we're going to get much better crops. Although this is not our land yet. we shall take it from the absolutely nobody because there's no one there. And we're going to learn state workforce here in a moment. We're going to figure out bureaucracy. We figured out bureaucracy at the same time we figured out how to tie two ends of a stick together. Civilization is such a funny series. We have learned how to tie a string to two ends of a stick and bend it. At the same time, we figured out how a bureaucracy works.
May the
Thousand Year
forces of evil
Flood.
become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Alright, I'm sure most of you know who George Carlin is. I do not think I need to explain George Carlin. But suffice it to say, he's also a dick, but he does raise good points when he does the things he
Begins with
does.
a strong, well-educated workforce.
And then Bill Owens is a guy that used to do 60 Minutes. And then I think he died, I forget. Pretty sure he died. He was old. Production towards wonders, and alright, let us actually get production towards wonders. That will help tremendously. Hold on. Yeah, that is fine. That is good. 94 turns, my goodness. Alright, so we've promoted him up. Tamed the Ushi. And now we're better about horseback riding. We're gonna go over here and tame these Ushi. We have a thing at Rapa Nui now. Horseback riding, Super Flood, the Abukuma, and the... Is that Ishikari? Yeah, Ishikari. I couldn't tell with the rice in the... Yeah, the Abukuma and the Ishikari both flooded at the same time. So I guess getting the thing here at that river delta was not going to be a good idea. Ancient Era ends in one turn. We are going to have a regular, old, boring age of boringness. Coupe the Navigator. Hello, Maui people. We have found the Maori. Yes, we are generous, and you can come visit our awesome cities and see all of the cool things we have. Alright, we're going to... let us see. What do we want? Do we want monumentality? Or do we want free inquiry? I believe we want this. But I am deciding still. Let us get free inquiry. That'll be good. We have met the guy. We met the guy. I don't know. Not know where he went. He is unfriendly. Alright, face paint guy. That is fine. You can be a dick. We do not have to be friends with you anyway. That is a galley, so we are getting there. That will work. We are going to become friendlier with him. Ooh, we found a village. Where's the village? Please go and explore that village, thank you. It gave us a bunch of faith. Continue to automate your exploration. Right, we did that. Ushi taming, go! Tamed the Ushi. For those of you that do not know, that do not watch my streams regularly, Ushi is Japanese for cow. And there is a very good streamer that we all love that is a cow, and we have tamed her there. She is probably watching just on silent right now, because she is streaming. And for those of you that did not hear on the Thursday stream, I am going to be doing a very dumb challenge run. That'll take over my Thursday streams. I have to set it up. I have not finished setting it up yet, but I'm going to. What this challenge stream is going to be is I am going to play Dark Souls 3 on my Steam Deck using gyroscopic controls. That is going to be terrible. We don't have irrigation yet. We need that for those things. Let us build a government plaza. We'll build that there. Yes, go ahead and remove those woods. That is fine. No more woods. And then we'll build that. Let us go to the multi-queue. Oh, wait. I just told us to build a library. We cannot build 2 libraries. Alright. Those are all good, so we're good there. Is this the Temple of Artemis? No, why are we not building a Temple of Artemis? That requires a camp. An adjacent camp. We do not have anything that can become a camp. How sad. How terribly tragic. Let us see. The Earth Goddess. The Fire Goddess. Now, why can't there not be an Ice Goddess? The Lady of Reed and some marshes. That one isn't bad. That would give us something here. I'm still deciding which religion we want to follow. Dance of the Aurora. Holy districts gain +1 faith. From adjacent tundra, we do not have any tundra tiles. Monument of the Gods would not be terrible. Monument of the Gods is only going to be good for like these two eras. Divine Spark may not be bad. +1 great person points from holy sites. Campuses with library. And theater squares to the amphitheater. I rather like that. Oh, we have gotten the thing for mysticism like they wanted. So we did what Venice wanted. Venice wanted mysticism, so by fuck did we figure it out. So let us see, what do we need to do now? We still are lacking amenities in Kyoto. Well, you know what, Kyoto? Fuck you. You can eat my entire fucking page. We did mysticism, storm rage is on, there's a blizzard. Rapa Nui's under the effects of a blizzard. There's no more dust storm in whatever the hell this place is. Oh, interesting. He found friends. What did we do? Oh, when we discovered horseback riding.
Is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
Alright, so now we have horses. There's no way we're gonna build that direction that fast. I'm going to get another settler, though. Oh, and what I can do... Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na! We have an archer. That gave us 2 city-state quests right there. I do not know why I did not do that sooner. Alright, so we did that. No one has given me any historical topics to discuss. I mean, we had one earlier, and then it ended. Uh-oh, I'm gonna fucking ruin you guys. Ooh, we have a village. Pleased to discover village. Ooh, they're coming to scout us out. They want to find out what we are all about. These bastards. Trying to come and touch our things and fondle our land and whatever the hell else they're trying to do. Please resume automation. Trying to think what I want to do. I think we're good for now. We're about to get the walls. Oh, we do not have a quarry yet, really? Oh, neat.
Divide and
We discovered
rule
political
is the sound
philosophy.
motto. Unite and lead a better one.
And then we can build the Apanda. Apadana, sorry. The Apadana. What do we want? We'll look at those in a moment. Classical Republic, we will lose a combat slot, but we will gain a wildcard policy. We're going to keep this. And then get extra production. And then in the wildcard slot, wildcard policies can be any of the types. We are going to get... Where is it? We're going to get this one. That will give us more gold. And quarry is going to give us masonry. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Out the work of masonry.
Now we can make walls. Alright, so you can remain alert. You can go over that way. You can mine those diamonds. I'm going to go into the multi-queue. Just get the Apadana. And then... what's the other thing? Oh, walls. That is right. I want walls. All walls all the time. We are just going to go walls to the walls. Alright, so that is done. I'm going to send you there to make that. The financier. You can go to Kyoto. Or not Kyoto, Tokyo. I'll send you to Tokyo instead of Nagoya. I was thinking of making Nagoya my business hub. But I'm probably going to do Tokyo because it is a port. Ooh, we have so many things. We have so much stuff going. Our era score is just screaming right along. Dedication bonus triggered. Alright, so that is good. Yeah, for those of you that are in here that do have it, how would you guys like to have a community night on a server that we have for Windrow? It'd be locally hosted. I'm not going to let Windrow servers do the thing. Alright, you are... Yeah, I think I may be having a vocal malfunction. My voice seems like it is going out. Can we buy the rice field? We sure can. So I'm going to get that. Wait. Yeah, why did I take off the elementaki? That was very strange of me. I do not know what the fuck I was doing there. And then I'm going to send you over here to that to make a rice field. You can go ahead and start automated, whatever. Oh, we boosted defensive tactics for whatever that does. Alright, so we boosted defensive tactics.
Ka pukaitia e koe te para ki te whenua. Ka tuku ai ki te moana. Ka pirau ka raru te...
Why are you speaking like you matter? Hush. Hush, painted face boy. Hit this guy with your good walking stick. Yeah. We smacked the fuck out of him. Alright, so we have archers there. There's nothing in Kyoto right now, but Kyoto is... I mean, let's be honest. Kyoto is good. It is covered by Venice. Venice is going to protect Kyoto. And then we are going to get that rice farm. I'm not certain what this music is supposed to be. This does not sound like any traditional Japanese music. These vocals do not sound like they are in Japanese either. Whatever happened? Oh, I made it already. We have the walls going. We have another settler. Library is about to be done. Oh goodness, there was a fire. And nothing of value was lost. Yeah, this is where you run away. This sounds like fucking Maori Empire music, not Japan. Oh, we got games and recreation. Let us also heal this scout. My goodness, Kyoto is just in a terrible situation all the time. Kyoto kind of sucks. Do better, Kyoto, honestly. There's Rapa Nui. I cannot buy a scout yet. I need 260 for a builder, my goodness. Oh, we would be able to learn irrigation in 2 turns. There we go. That will give us irrigation so we can get the bananas and the olives.
Welcome to the United States of
Oh my actual fuck.
and consider us friends.
Fucking Rough Rider Teddy. My fuck. I love it. I have not actually seen Rough Rider Teddy. This is fantastic. I am all about this. Look at his big fucking nose. He looks so good. This is absolutely Teddy Roosevelt as a Rough Rider. I would like to be friends with America in this. Can we be friends with you, America? Yes. Japan and America are friends forever. Just like in the real world. Alright, what are we doing here? We have met Geneva. Hello, Geneva. We need to train a swordsman. And then ironworking. And then the wheel.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
Alright, so now we just need a builder. Am I making a builder anywhere? Let's take a look at the multi-queue. No, we're not making a builder anywhere. I'll just buy one out of Kyoto here in a moment. Yeah, we will buy one for Kyoto. What I would like to found is Osaka, though. That way I can have... let us see. We have become the suzerain of Venice. Which is good, because Venice is our friend. I think I may try to found a city right here.
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
No, we do not need to change our policies. What is this? Ooh, a geothermal fissure. How interesting. We're definitely going to found a city right over here. Oh, the trees are regrowing, or going to regrow. Oh, zero forests. What do you mean zero forests are regrowing? They're regrowing right there. What are you talking about, game? Figure your entire life out, my goodness. Are those America archers? No, those are Genevan archers.
Blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl.
I have no idea what that is supposed to mean. That sounds silly. Alright, let's see if we can multi-queue anything. Oh, we are building the Hanging Gardens. We cannot build anything there. Hanging Gardens will take 27 turns. We need an encampment, which we do not have yet. But we will. This is strange. Is the screen blocked everyone else? Let us give it just a moment longer. We will see if it figures itself out. Alright, so... if it is crashing, I think we may just have to call... It appears to be stuck completely. Alright, for those of you that can still hear me, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream here. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I apologize that the stream decided to completely fuck up like this. But thank you all so much for coming. If you are not already, if you want to go ahead and follow me, that way you can get notified I'm going to be terrible at video games. If you are able to, we are working towards our next goal. So first off, we are 1 follower away from the current goal of 200 followers. We are so very close. Just 1 more follower for 200. So if there's somebody you know that might enjoy watching me stream and run my mouth for hours about history and be bad at video games, have them go ahead and follow. We just need 1 more person and we'll be at 200. For the other goal we have going, our other goal is the 30 subscribers. We are right now at 23 of 30. If you are able to, if you can give a subscribe, that would be fantastic. If not, I understand. Not everybody can afford that, and that's fine. But if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch sub every month. And I know I would appreciate it if you gave that to me, but if not, just give that to someone. Do not let it go to waste. I will post the video to my channel on YouTube. If you are not subscribed to me there, if you could, that would be wonderful. We're trying to grow the following on YouTube as well. So we are trying to get to the point where we can actually do something with this stream. But thank you all so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful weekend. Mwah. Johnny.